Okay. Nintendo had an Indie World thing. And partner showcase? Is it like two things in one here? Looks like a lot of bunch of little announcements in there, judging by the timeline. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up,
okay,
here's the Indie World Showcase.
The first part is known games coming to Switch. Sick. Is this where they announce Astrobot coming to Switch?
I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Both maidenless and monkeyless. Yeah, exactly. Astrobot on Switch. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, is this Gwent Balatro? Oh no, it's just skins for cards, basically, right? Got it. A Dave the Diver collab. Who saw that coming? Okay. Oh, there you go. Free update. Nice.
Hola, som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
It does look nice. They do talk very fast. At first I thought they were speaking Portuguese, but then the last guy was speaking at a reasonable pace, so I was able to understand it. I mean, you know it's bad when we both are just like, wait, that's Spanish? Fuck. That game is going to be depressing as fuck. I feel it. Hey, Foxy.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp.
You missed it this morning?
Mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of
Well, hey, we can watch it together.
Ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate.
Oh, 69 months.
Mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate
This is cute.
cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be
Oh
friendly.
my.
Take on enemies, invert.
I was gonna say, that has to be a mosquito, right?
Choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
5 years for nothing.
Moth Cubit, buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're AJ and
The only thing to do now is to create a new account and start subbing on that one.
Coffee Talk team.
See you in 5 years.
Our much missed friend and the original creator, Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anne Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kmitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo!
Oh, interesting. Welcome back. Eat. John's gonna be stoked about this, I'm sure. Your 2025 Game of the Year is in the partner showcase. Like you already know? AKA it's out already, or what? What do you mean? Or you're assuming it will be?
Upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful...
Man, I really need to play this game. God, it's so good looking.
As an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Yeah, exactly right.
Get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash...
Don't be available now. Don't be available now. I have too many things to play.
Universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Oh, sick.
Hi, I'm Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in
Oh, look at the kitty.
world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
What the hell is going on? I like the style. It's very cool. Kind of a Binding of Isaac type thing going on here too. I really like the style actually a lot. This is very cool looking. Kind of like a pixelated claymation look with like 90s gross out type aesthetics. I like it.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I'm honestly not into this at all.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay. Well.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games.
Doug has taken over my life. Same.
The first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam.
Actually, no. Right now it's neck pain.
We ended up creating
because I threw something out when I was getting ready for work this morning.
Working on Peglin became a fun
It's been killing me all day.
We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I didn't realize Peglin wasn't on Nintendo Switch already.
For as long
That's cool.
as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating
For leg, not anal.
to your enemies.
Yeah, I
Balance your way to
understand.
victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode.
If they don't end this with get pegged on Nintendo Switch starting today,
With careful
I don't know what they're doing.
you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few.
Pegging comes to Switch, that's pretty good too.
Opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch
Aw.
as a timed console exclusive later today.
Timed console exclusive. Okay. Sure. Is this that moving out or whatever? Oh no, this is a this is a copy of that other game, right? It seems weirdly open world though. wobbly life. Sure. Got it.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out.
Is this Pico Park? I've been wanting to play this with like 8 people. This is like 8-person co-op, right?
Oops.
Also, I think this is free on Steam. Am I wrong? Is this not free?
Look, a key.
Or it's really cheap. It's one of the two.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy.
I want to play this game with 8 people so bad. It'd be so annoying.
Up to 8 players.
Oh, Pico Park 2.
To navigate
Oh.
levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for
Okay, that's
multiplayer
cool.
mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
This is gonna be the montage. Wait, what's the Shovel of Hope DX? Is this just like the Ultimate Edition? Also, is Shovel Knight not on Switch? I don't understand. I'm so out of touch with what's actually out on the Switch. I mean, if you're gonna stealing from Hades makes a lot of sense. Oh, it has kind of like a town building element too. That's cool. Oh, it's a re-release. Got it. Yo. Metal Slug Tactics. Wait, did that give a release date? I feel like we haven't heard of this thing in fucking forever. I wasn't paying attention. Also, the Plucky Squire. Definitely want the Plucky Squire. Fall 2024.
Okay.
Damn.
That's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Oh, Pizza Tower. Very cool. Yeah. I mean, that's a good game. It should be on everything. Some might say it was the number 7 best game of last year. I don't remember where I put it. It might actually be like 9. It might be 8 or 9. It might be a bit lower. They're fucking Noid ripoff. I like this remix they're playing. Cool. Oh, okay. Today? Neat. I don't feel like I have to rebuy that, but I'm glad people that couldn't play it before can now. That's good.
Indie World.
Very
hope
good.
You enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World.
This was
account
okay.
To stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo
Pleasantly
Switch
surprised
system.
at some of the
Stick
stuff.
around for more
Good.
exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming.
All right. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024
Go
from
figure.
our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling
Tetris?
into place.
I do like Tetris.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
Cool. I don't know why you would care about that specifically, but
Tetris 2
that's
plus
cool.
Loveless. Use special
Oh,
moves
shit.
in Tetris Battle Gaiden.
Oh.
In this interactive
I've been looking for a good way to play Battle Gaiden. Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
That's very cool. This is awesome.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
Why bother? I already saw that movie.
Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
That's awesome. This is great.
The NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Yeah, sure. Like, who gives a fuck?
Be on the lookout for a Tetris 99
Okay.
Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
That's cool.
Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal,
Star
you'll venture
Overdrive.
through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters.
That Tetris thing was awesome.
Challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies.
I feel bad for this game following up after that.
By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style.
You know what sucks is that this looks like there's a better version of it out there.
Its speed, steering, gravity, and more.
Like, it looks like it could be kind of cool, but it's on the Switch, so it's like dumbed down, you know?
Hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find.
That's neat.
Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Gross. A timed exclusive.
Floats your goat. Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on any
I think my feelings on Goat Simulator are well known at this point. So I'll just wait patiently until this is over.
quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horn.
Fun fact, all goats are tasty.
The only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op.
Just gotta cook them right.
Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
First reveals? Rapid fire? What? Why would they do that? Finally, a good Star Wars game. Yo. I'd be down to do some worms. We should do a worms night some night. I forgot Dreamlight Valley was Gameloft.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground. Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
Yeah.
Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump.
God, this mayhem is so hilarious.
Blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find. From
Mrs. Puff's rage room.
to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his
You'll
mind.
play that?
When
I will
SpongeBob
not.
SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added.
This is not a series I
more regularly.
think about ever.
Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated.
Hours of 1-on-2 are over 1,000. Holy shit.
Brand new songs are included.
Hey, Ghostbusters.
There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match to remember. 8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
This is your game of the year.
Here's the complete
Wu-Tang.
roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
Sick.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
I really like that they've been putting out these collections of games that, like, very few people played or remember. Like that. That's fucking awesome.
Power Stone.
Hell yeah.
Power Stone 2.
Yo, we're all gonna have to pick it up and play Power Stone. I'm sorry. Like, if you're in here, you have to do it.
Each game has its own training mode.
It's required.
It is playable online.
That's exciting.
Visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
Is this stupid that I really want to play the Punisher game?
Next, please take a look at this.
I do not think I'm going to buy that on Switch. I do not think that is my platform of choice.
でも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ。
すべて滅びたと思っていた。
What is going on?
絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者。
Yo, 999 is great. It's a great game.
これが私の全力。
Top tier.
真相を解き明かして。
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button.
That's pretty good.
HD Remastered.
Speed up and auto battle.
Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch
Great shit.
March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally
Now we're
released on the
talking.
Nintendo DS system: Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection.
God, Order of Ecclesia is so fucking good. Holy shit.
Castle is also included, featuring
Yo.
the original and a reimagined version.
That's crazy.
Gallery that includes exclusive art.
Oh, I'm such a fan of these collections they're putting out.
Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Yo, okay, we're gonna have to buy that. Fuck.
Build something you
Fuck.
believe in.
I gotta stop buying games. I gotta stop.
Award-winning strategy series returns.
Oh.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through
Yeah, there was a Nintendo thing this morning.
with each new age. In the modern age, you
At least you're not buying drugs. Drugs would be cheaper. At this point, drugs would be cheaper. If I spent the same amount of money on drugs as I did on games, I'd be dead, and I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
create an empire that stands the test of time. Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Sean loves these games.
Protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard
One day I should play one of them.
meet Sophia's children.
We will always be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed.
Sophie has not aged at all.
Friendship and desire to protect their loved ones. The now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
Would I like this game? Honest answers only.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch
January.
January 17th. 2
Probably not.
adorable
Fair.
adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
My Sims. Is this like the Funko Pop of Sims? Cozy. What are you eating? My Sims was the DS Wii Sims. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Two adventures in one.
More help is wanted. Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic
What are we even doing here anymore?
and hopping on attractions like a log ride.
What are we even doing in this fucking series anymore?
But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way.
Oh no.
Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar. In 5 Nights at Freddy's, help one.
I just saw a first-person kid, I'm guessing, because kids play these games, doing an animatronics mascara. What the fuck are we doing? Every day, every release with 5 Nights at Freddy's as a title, we get further from God. Every time.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
They know their audience. I do like that they're re-releasing this. That's cool. I'm a big fan of re-releases, honestly. I like the decision. I could get it and play it again, or I could play the old one. I'm not a fan of them remastering a game, re-releasing it, and then getting rid of the old one. That, though, I'm not a fan of. Funko Fusion's an NFT game, right? Like, let's be honest. It's going to be NFTs, essentially. A Nope Funko? Yeah, NFT. A Nope Funko toy.
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Of
and
course.
the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the
Not
land.
Falcor.
Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields.
Falcor, not
construct
Falcor.
houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them
and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay. Sure.
Immerse yourself
Yakuza
in the
games.
that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Yeah.
Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle.
I still think the fighting in these games is horrible. I am so not a fan.
Anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while.
I'm excited to play Yakuza Kiwami on a system where it looks and plays worse than the original.
When Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch, October 24th.
It's that nostalgic hit.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
So can we all agree Tetris was game of the show? I'm really excited for that collection, actually. Legitimately really excited for it. I'm such a fan of the collection of like a bunch of different versions of something. So the Tetris is good. The even though they keep fucking releasing these Castlevania games in different collections, that collection looks great. On Switch here. All the Capcom stuff, like, I'm such a fan of that crap. So the Tetris one, I'm very, very into.